nothing. You might have to check that out.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm about to check it too.
Let's see if the Wi-Fi is back up.
Nah, y'all don't even know what they said.
Actually, I got something to that though, man.
Yeah. What channel you on?
What thing is a phobia line? We on?
We on.
Oh,
We
all
on,
y'all
we
got
on.
some outside. That's cute.
All on y'all watching?
Let me slide past.
Oh, yeah.
Slide. Good. No, on that. Hey, come on. Hey, that's weird, man. Just whenever you ready, I'll come in.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we coming to you again from the Birmingham branch. We got the brothers from the Nashville camp and the brother from L.A.
This is the brother Yawana.
Okay.
Brother, your call.
Brother Kasadi.
And you already know the Birmingham camp, Yabasop.
Barack.
Yeah, we're coming to you once again with this 100% doctrine, all right, through the spirit and powers of
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah,
all praise and glory due to him, all right? Hey, shalom to the Akim and the Akwa that's pushing this truth out here. To you brothers out there that's pushing this truth, hey, shalom to you. So again, we coming to you again with this title. What you got?
Spiritual Sodom.
Spiritual Sodom, man. All right, if that's through the spirit, the brothers, we was talking about this, man. You know, it's so much, you know, backwards society out here, man. That's going on. They pushing this Sodom. Hey, they pushing this feminist society. Hey, and it's all going against the scriptures, man.
Right.
You see, they don't like this. What we pushing out, man. They want to deem it hate speech.
Right.
But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the ultimate hater, man.
That's right. That's right.
He's hating on our sodomites, man. He's hating on you so-called dykes. All right, you know, yeah.
I say on too. So like,
go ahead.
Because Sodom, man, that was an example, man. Like you look at a math problem. Yeah, I mean, before you do this, yeah, I mean, you got homework, right? Before you have before you get into the lesson, they give you an example. Sodom was just an example, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is the book of Jude 1 and verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, and the like manner.
In the like manner, man.
Yeah.
See, this place, America, pretty much embodies the same spirit as Sodom, man.
That's right.
They give these bundles of sticks. You better go into that word. Faggot. Bundles of sticks. It shows you what was the penalty for being a homosexual, man.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we can say confidently that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire.
That's right.
Because there was a penalty for being a sodomite, man.
That's right.
You know, such as being stoned as well. But we know those stones because it's those nuclear warheads. Yeah, I mean. So keep going up.
It says, in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh.
It says giving themselves, so you willingly are being sodomites. You willingly are okay. They're just like if you saying, long as he don't come at me with it. That means you are allowing that.
That's right. You say something?
Yeah.
You subscribing to that, man.
That's it.
Subscribing to that filthy lucre sake, man. All right.
Yeah, because if the spirit was on you, you should want to fulfill Leviticus 20:13. Because the scriptures say, blot their sin out of Israel, man.
That's right.
You got that?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got. I get that. Yeah, the spirit. Let your help side come out, man. You got it.
This Leviticus 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
So what else? How can you get around that, man?
That's right.
How can you? That's a moral law.
That's right.
That's a moral law.
Right.
That right there, doing that leads to death. You know what I mean? You got that?
I got
Okay,
it,
yeah.
sir.
Hey,
This
we
is
got you next.
No, you good. I
know you got two on. I said, you know what I mean? Two in the chamber.
Yeah, 2 in the chamber. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Right.
You playing a little Russian roulette.
That's it.
Bullets everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you got it.
You got it. I got Isaiah 3 and 8. I'm
That's
starting
it.
at verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against Yahweh to provoke the eyes of his glory.
See, because guess what? Because we under this system, that's why you read Habakkuk the 2nd chapter said, "Woe to him that putteth that bottle to the mouth." You devils have pretty much put on Jake the way it's okay to be a bundle of sticks. Yeah, I mean, you so-called justified by saying, look at the animal kingdom. Yeah, I mean, they do it. It's okay.
If I may,
Yeah.
it said provoking the Lord because you know it's wrong, but you continue to live and in the wicked side, you continue to do it, man.
Yeah.
Like you know something is wrong, you know something is out of order, but you continue to do it, man. That's what Jake continue to do, man. Because you really look at it, it say on the scripture say on Jake exceed the wicked. No, Esau, he put out, yeah, you a homosexual, but Jake go to the extreme and cut off his rod, man.
Hey, Jake be the loudest motherfucking faggot ever, man. You know Jake is a faggot.
Flamboyant.
Esau might go to the gym, he might be buff as hell. But you might see him, you might just catch him at 3 o'clock in the morning at the motel with a tramp. Jake don't give a fuck about it. They'll let you know they probably tramp. You know what I mean? You got it.
Yeah, if I may, Jake, we know Jake overdo everything that they do, man.
Yeah.
You know what this, faggotry or not, they overdo everything. So we know when it comes to being a faggot, Jake gonna overdo all that shit.
That's it.
And they overdo all that shit.
They had I forgot his one, I think you know the name is. He was on a talk show. He said he likes sleeping with transgender women.
Oh,
That's
damn.
do like the
It
Star
was
Wars.
on Breakfast Club.
What's
his
He
name?
an actor. He an
I
actor.
think it's the guy who played out Star Wars.
Malik Yoba.
Malik, yeah,
Malik
Malik,
Yoba.
I don't know
That
the
sound
name.
like a
That's
Muslim
his
name.
name. Malik Yoba. That guy right there.
It's Malik Yo.
That's that mark, that he got on him, man. Malik, we know who you is, man. Hey, guess what? If we know who you are, who you think? How about Shimmy Shot? Don't know, man.
That's
He
right.
knows, man.
That's
Right.
right.
And that goes for all you out there. You
That's
continue
it.
on.
The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declared their sin as Sodom.
Hey,
That's
the
it.
countenance.
Man.
No, see, you said no, a man by his countenance, just how the way they walk, just a nigga with dreads with golden tips on it. You know, pretty much this.
And he's
this
a bundle of sticks,
This
man.
nigga on POL looking for trannies, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You got some more on that out?
God.
Yeah,
They hide it not.
see, they ain't ashamed. They ain't, cause back then, like I say, 20, 30 years ago, that was known as a mental disease.
Yeah.
You know, they had a term in the closet. They didn't want everybody to know now.
Yeah.
But now today,
That's
yeah, I mean, on the vibration of E,
Mhm.
guess what? They don't hide it. These niggas got the best jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
These niggas got more rights than a straight Jake dude, man. Yeah, I mean,
Con.
you know.
Con.
They had a damn episode of South Park. They had Randy Savage
Oh, yeah,
as a damn
that's a woman.
transgender, and they were like, you know what? We can't say nothing, but you know what? The Lord giving you women your heart's desire because you want to be equal so much.
Yep.
Well, let's see how you equal in MMA. You got these
Yeah.
transgenders.
Cyborg.
I was just thinking that.
You got Cyborg.
I got her
That
real
bitch got
man.
the belt, man.
Yeah, if I mean, she was beating down on a woman like a man. You know,
Yeah.
you know how women fight like this. She was, she was
That
Mike Tyson.
like Mike Tyson, huh? But yo, I'm gonna put your two them things out. You got it.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17.
That's it.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Ooh, see, that was a commandment, man. And that's why Jake back then in the ancient world when we had that zeal, guess what? The whole city was ready to stone. Yeah, I mean, everybody had a stone on deck.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, because we delighted in judgment. You got to.
Yeah, one more cut back. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 6. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment.
See? He said, and keep them. So, because guess what? You think you just going to ride away in the sunset? Yeah, I mean, just being a bundle of sticks, not knowing the Lord is setting up a beautiful piece of judgment for you, man. Yeah, I mean? Because these devils, they, yeah, I mean, ain't nothing going to happen right then and that. It was a build up. The Lord got a judgment set for you Yeah, I mean, that's why he says he's long suffering.
That's
Because he want to do something real horrible to you, but it got to build up. That's why you go to Genesis the 15th chapter. It says we're gonna wait till the sins of the Ammonites come fill up. The measure of the Ammonites, the sins of the Ammonites fill up. You know what I mean? You got something
I got a
out?
precept for you. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 8.
Ooh.
Woe be unto thee, Asher, thou that hidest the unrighteousness in thee. O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep.
See, remember what I did in Sodom and Gomorrah, which what the Lord did. He rained down fire and brimstone upon that place, man.
That's right.
Which it guess what? That strange rain gonna come upon America by the way of those missiles, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Yeah, and that Asher goes into the word Assyria as well, man. And where we was captains at as well. We was the captains in Assyria. So the word Asher goes back to Assyria, man. So this is a modern day Syria, modern day Egypt, modern day Sodom, okay? And you got capital cities out here that's really pushing sodomy, man. All right, and it's a horrible sight to see, man. You're vexed.
somebody get Job 10, the last verse.
I got something.
You got
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1, reading down to 3.
That's it.
Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, and not of my spirit,
Yeah,
that they may
because-
add sin to sin.
See? That you may add sin, because you trying to find some type of way to justify your actions, man. That's why you going.
right.
You ain't going to the prophets of Yahweh outside. You ain't asking of the Lord what's the right way. You going to these other ways so you can justify your deeds. Niggas go to Acts 10 so he can eat a goddamn pork chop sandwich. Yeah, I mean.
Can't go to John 3:16 and
John-
say it's okay to be a faggot, man.
Yeah, I mean.
They use John 3:16. Lord love everyone, no matter who I am. Lord still gonna put you to death, man.
That was a
You know?
snare, man.
That's a snare, man.
Well said.
So you can continue to do your wickedness, man.
Yeah, continue. That's what I said. He that filthy, let him
Be filthy sin. That's it. That's
Man,
it.
like I said, that love, you read St. John 14 chapter, they tell you, I give you peace, but not as the world giveth.
See?
So what is the
It
Lord? Is the Lord the Lord is the same as the world? No, man.
Nah.
It's putting you, it's knocking you like how a sheep and that, you know what I mean, he get that stab and he knock the sheep in the order, man. So you use these scriptures, yeah, I mean, to put them back in place, man. Yeah, I mean, you got some out? Yeah, kind of.
It's going into basically the reason why we got, people got stoned in front of the whole nation. Alright. Deuteronomy 21 and verse 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him, will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him unto the elders of the city.
If I make the elders of the city, that was basically like the prophet. That was the top,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the men that really knew the law, man. They wouldn't bring it to just your grandpa now.
Right, you know what I'm
That's it. They don't take the
He
meatball.
said something too. He said that he and his family, he said father, his mother.
Yeah.
So they was all in on it.
Yeah.
They didn't want no nigga, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to
And unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of his city,
Yep.
this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He's a glutton and a drunkard.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They drunk it because they drunk off the wine of America, man.
Exactly.
They drunk off that Babylon juice, man. Because being in Babylon, it's okay to be a bundle of sticks, man. You know? But you got it.
Come, and this is the point right here. Verse 21, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. That's the reason why people got stoned in front of the whole nation, man.
That's it.
So that all Israel shall hear and fear.
Fear.
They understand, okay, so damn, why is he getting
Why
stoned?
is he getting stoned?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And,
it.
and you find out why he getting stoned, okay.
It was a
That's
spectacle, man.
yeah,
Amongst-
exactly.
yeah,
Which
church,
what
yeah,
we're
yeah.
made as now.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah,
we're made
right.
as
Let me finish
So
this.
it's all being put as to a fear region, man. That when we fear and that we, okay, we know what not to do.
Yeah,
Exactly, man. He was
And that's all it was, man.
drunk and a glutton, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sloppy.
I want to finish this, get to the point.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 30, verse 2, reading down to 3. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yeah, because they trust in the laws, man.
Is it?
They trust in these laws.
Yeah.
They got more laws and legislation than the scriptures got. Yeah, I mean, but it's so many loopholes in this system, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust
That's
in
it.
the shadow of Egypt.
Hey,
is
that's gonna be your shame. That's why I say that. It said it's gonna be your shame, meaning that's gonna be your downfall.
That's it. And I said too, Salakia.
Go ahead.
Because being a bonus stitch, that's a really what's the word? Like when you sneeze, it's you get not when you sneeze, somebody else sneeze. What you call that?
It rub off. It rub off.
It rub off.
It's like the demon. You know how you can trade talents, you can trade demons.
That's it.
Like basically it'll rub off on you, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, cause you be around somebody for too long, like somebody like Coca-Cola. Now you start liking Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
that's
See
it.
somebody that started smoking cigarettes, now you try to smoke
smoke-
cigarettes.
Hey,
That's the demon rubbing off of you,
That's
man.
it.
And that's what argument that I can't pull out that so they sin can get blotted out of Israel.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But I got something to bag up that up real quick. This is the book of until the Egypt. This is the book of Revelations 11 and 8. And that their bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord is crucified.
That's right.
Yeah, and I
That's
say
right.
something too. Because what is that great city? What place in the whole entire world is known for the cities? What else? I mean, you can go, which is America, you can go to, people ain't going to America to go just to America. They're going to go to LA. They want to go to Atlanta. They want to go to New York, Chicago. They known for the cities, man.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, so you gotta.
You come to this city, man, because you can basically be anything you want to be.
That's it.
All right, you
That's
can
it.
change your natural origin, all right, your DNA to whatever you want to be, man. And the Edomites, they subscribe to that, man.
That's it.
They let you do that, man. All right, and what the Ark just said, man, that Babylon juice, man.
Mhm.
All right, and you made the nations drunk off that, man. You let a man change his whole thing, man. Is you crazy?
They pretty much they tempting the Most High.
Is it?
Yeah,
They tempting the Most High. You got
So like it not, because that goes into the scripts when it talks about them trying to be like the Most High.
Oh,
That's it.
You know?
make their own laws.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they trying to make their own laws. They trying to be like the Most High.
Yeah, Potter's
Well, you can do what you want. You can be your own gender. You can do. That's all being into ways of being a true God, a true power. Esau was that's who they see. You know.
Let me say one more thing. That why our Lord's crucified, because you just use John 3:16 to justify your goddamn actions, man.
Justify your wickedness.
Yeah,
Justify your weakness.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lord love everybody. And then they just got this saying, as long as you believe in Jesus, you
Hey,
saved.
brother, got that real quick.
You talking about
John,
Isaiah?
John 3:16.
You want to get that out? We ain't want to
I
let get.
got three
You
sets
want
back.
what?
I
You got
Salakia.
Romans 1 and 22.
Yeah, Romans 1. Yeah, that's a new word for the bundle of sticks, y'all. Romans 1. Romans 1.
That's it.
Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man.
If I mean, because you look at that Adam with the finger, he butt naked, touched the finger with the Most High, man. That's corrupt. That's gonna be blasphemy, man. Nipples hard,
man,
you know.
you got-
They showing their nipples hard as hell.
Yeah, man, you gotta-
See, the
you gotta-
Lord he got a beautiful piece of work. That's why you can see why the Lord's gonna hit this place with nuclear missiles. And guess what? That's not gonna be a swift death, man.
No.
You gonna feel that. It ain't gonna be like Hiroshima where 80,000 instantly died. No, you always talk about hell and brimstone. You gonna feel that.
That's why I say death by pain.
Death,
Death
you
by
gonna know it through death. That's why I said they that loathe my law. That you go at that loathe, you go against it. You fight against the words of y'all got sitting outside. You gonna know it through death by pain. Because high level demons those are the ones that gonna. Because the closer we get to the day of the Lord, the worse the death is gonna be.
Yeah, come back in precept, doubt, brother. Saints on the Most High.
Shalom.
He got up here. I'm going to go ahead and get it right here. This second Ezra 9:11. It says, "And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet have liberty."
The grace period.
Yep.
The grace period.
It's what we in now.
That's it.
Right.
That's the
That's
spirit.
it.
It says, "And when as yet a place of repentance was opened unto them, and understood not, but despised it." Verse 12, "The same was know it after death by pain. And hey, it's the perfect precept, man, because you're going to, like Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed, but fire and brimstone, guess what? This place is going to get destroyed by those ICBM missiles, man. You know?
I got a precept for that. This Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, and that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Yeah, that's it, man. Cause y'all turn things and say, should your things upside, should you turn your things upside down? Should you turn this way apart of plate, man? Cause you flipped up thing that something that's righteous is wicked, man. Like the verse Leviticus 20:13, that was righteous, man. But now it's wicked, man. That's a hate crime now, man.
Yeah,
No, you
old school.
Yeah, that's the old school.
That's in the Old Testament.
That's in the Old Testament.
That three-letter word stone is stone block people.
Yeah, that's why I say.
The law is done away.
Man, not knowing the law is that's perfect. Man.
That's it.
It's moral, dietary, how you supposed to deal with your neighbor, how you supposed to deal with the Most High.
Yep.
The law perfect, man.
It's
It's just we in these bodies, man. Niggas, man. I got a precept too.
Yeah, they're gonna just go ahead and go like this. Go.
Yeah, Con, this is Job chapter 10. I'm gonna start at 21. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. We're talking about America.
Yep.
It says a land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness. So guess what? That's why they say the law is done away with, so they can justify being
dark.
High level demons, man.
Yeah.
We in gross darkness, man.
Is it?
We is in gross darkness, man. You got it.
I got something. This is Psalm 71:1. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me not never be put to confusion. We are in a land of confusion. We hope that the Lord don't put us to confusion, man. Modern day Sodom, modern day Egypt. Hey, man.
Real quick. You know, get the Christian's favorite script, John 3:16. For the Most High so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. But real quick, John 14:15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Is it?
So it said that whosoever believeth in him should not perish. So it said believing / loving is the same thing.
Yeah.
So it said, if you love me, keep my commandments.
That's
and
right.
part of the commandments, don't be no damn sodomite.
Yeah.
Now here it is modern day. Now we're doing the hate, you know.
Well, that's something you can
hate
control as well, man.
Just like
Leviticus, is it 1827?
Yeah.
All right, 1927.
Yeah,
Just like
shaving
lining
your
up,
beard,
shaving
all
your
that.
beard, mar the corners of your beard. These are things that you can control. These are the commandments that you control. But another commandment that you can control is what? Going out and doing the work.
Is it?
You see?
But they say you born with it.
But
you born with being gay.
Right.
I don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Lord set it up for them to be slated for the
That's right, man. That's it.
You're born in this land of
Scripture
confusion.
Salakia, the scripture even say a lot of them were born in vain.
That's it.
Let them you got that?
Oh, I got this though. I'll get it.
I get that vein.
All right.
Vein.
This is Baruch 4:1.
Oh, yeah.
This is Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endureth forever.
That's it.
That's
I can drop that one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
How can you say it's done away with, but the Lord just said it's gonna endure forever?
That's it.
And forever is a long time. That don't end.
That's part of the new covenant. The new covenant is the Lord putting the laws in our inward parts.
Yeah.
So the law ain't us. It ain't the law. It's us. That's why you read Hebrews 8 chapter. It said finding fault with them. It's just these bodies, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? The law perfect, man.
That's why Lord King David, he said, I was shaking in iniquity.
That's it.
When we came out of our bones, we were shaking in iniquity, man.
That's it.
Because we was in his flesh, but at the same time, I guess what Apostle Paul said, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing, man.
Spirit is willing.
You gotta have the spirit to fight over those damn demons. Because being a homosexual, that's ain't nothing but a damn demon.
You gotta understand that you shouldn't be taking up that cup, man, that Edom has for you, man. And I got a precept for that. Isaiah 28:7. But they also have erred.
Okay, cut. Yeah, that was
Right? But they also have erred through wine and
through strong drink are out of the way.
Yep.
The priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink.
And if I may, because these different pastors, they say it's okay to be a faggot.
Yeah.
You know, you go to church,
See?
a different church, you go to a nigga church.
Well, they got LGBTQ churches out
Yeah,
there.
I'm like,
If they got the flag, they let you know they accept.
Yeah,
Yeah, they accept
Brothers
the
and
sticks.
sisters.
So you can come in, you can pay your tights. You know,
So
as long as you pay your tights, it's
So
okay.
like it. Come as you are. Who says that? The whole Christian church tells you come as you are,
They even
man.
got LGBTQ books, Bibles.
Oh yeah, they got
Bibles.
Adam and Eve.
That's right.
See the
Yeah.
Lord, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
You people taking Yahweh Shema Shot light. But
Yeah.
you read Ecclesiastes 8:11 said since your works you haven't been judged by your evil works.
Yeah.
Therefore, the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You think ain't nothing hell?
Yeah.
The Lord he finna justify why he finna dump these missiles on you niggas.
That's
Right?
right.
Right. Sins have reached out to heaven.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna
The Lord, He
finish.
said,
Finish this
you
out.
got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It says, and through strong drink are out of the way. The priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink. They are swallowed up of wine. They are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision. They stumble in judgment. Verse 8.
And I say something too. That's why you
Go ahead.
that's why you read Isaiah 59. It says you become a prey when you depart from
That's
evil.
right.
And it said it displeased the Lord because there was no judgment.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's boy.
You see what I'm saying? Because we delight in judgment.
Yeah.
We want this motherfucker to get put to death. bro.
Yeah.
We want.
I'm
You
right
know what I mean?
And
We
that's-
with that.
that's
That's why I said the whole city, Israel, they'll get together and stone these people. It was like a live event.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
motherfucker get hung, why? Because we know they deserved it. You got
I got and just a little bit more.
Go
A little bit more. It's verse 8. For all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there is no place clean, man. And this is the place that we in, that shadow, man. That shadow of death, man.
I got a precept.
You got to come to that light, which is that vision.
Right.
You see, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You see, the priests and the prophets have erred, man.
I got another precept.
This what you called for a minute ago. I was just holding it. This Job 10:22. A land of darkness, as darkness itself,
That's it.
and of the shadow of death, without any order,
Yeah.
and where the light is as darkness.
See, that's it. See, without any order, without the
No
law,
morals.
statutes, and commandments. This place is. That's why it says the valley. When the valley is a low land, which you have a low standard. Yeah, I mean, you have no type of morals. Well, when a person can say that they want to get their rod chopped off, man, what's your problem, dude?
Yeah.
What is your goddamn problem?
When
man?
they label him sick. Like
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
He's
It's at the point now where they got pronouns for
They got
non-gender.
it.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, you got what you finna get out? You had some of that?
I got a quick precept.
All right, I had some of that.
You gotta go. You
I got
got
two,
it.
real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah.
Proverbs 15:3, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
That's right. Yep.
And
And I see all
Oh,
things.
yeah,
I see all
man.
things.
And I got Ecclesiastes 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun,
man.
beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
And that's why that nigga, who was that nigga sodomite for your house shot? Lord gonna kill that nigga, man.
Yep.
Look, how you taking the Lord light, man? You doing something worthy of death, man.
Mm-hmm.
We all did something worthy of death, but you know the truth and you still,
He
I mean,
confessing his wickedness.
you
for real.
confessing your,
In fact,
you got it.
You got it.
Okay, real quick, precept for the brother said Deuteronomy 23:1. He that is wounded in the stones will have his private member cut off, shall not enter the congregation of the Lord.
So you might
That's
just be an Edomite, dude.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, these niggas that do that, man. Hey, the Lord might
that's
put
it.
you. You might be a terror, man. Doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, doing some abominable shit.
That's a horrible act, man.
Yeah, that's a
And that's in the law.
That's the plague of the heart.
That's in the law.
That's the plague of the heart. You gotta.
This Romans, back in Romans.
Oh, that's
Romans 1. Romans 1. You got it.
Hey, look, Father, I said, yeah.
You are Romans 1.
Vocab and Romans 1.
He out on vocab like he his God. Vocab okay with it though. Vocab might be a Romans 1, man.
Yeah, we're talking about
Vocab might gotta get Leviticus 20 and 13, man.
That's it.
You know?
Vocab is an Amalekite.
That's it.
Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness.
Ooh, uncleanness, man. That's the filthy and wicked ways that these people going to. Say, Lord, say you want to do that, go ahead and do
That's
it.
heart desire.
You know?
Heart desire.
That's a heart, yeah, he'll give your heart desire.
What is that?
A nigga,
I got this.
That's Romans 2, ain't it?
It's right
It's
here.
right here. It's right here. Let's see how it shot. Let's see how it shot. Let's see how it shot. Go ahead.
Through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
see, that's a horrible thing. See, you just don't know the pretty much the whole reason why the Lord said don't do that, man. That's why we have like Atlanta. That's a hot spot for AIDS, man. Why? Because you are Romans 1.
And
You know what I mean?
that's a reiteration, man, of the laws that were set before us, man. Peter was talking to the Romans, man. So you think it wasn't the days of Noah that they was doing these things, man, giving in marriage? It was all transgenderism. It's all this shit is running rampant around here, man. That's why we out here speaking against it, man. Because we hold the word true to you. How about Shimmy our shots?
Yeah, cause that shit lead to death, man.
That's
Anything that's why I said the wages of sin is death. Anything that you do against the law, statutes, and commandments is death.
That's right.
I don't care if you wear a mixed fabric. After a while, you might get a rash, and it might turn to an infection. Now you dead.
Right.
Know what I mean? That's how bad how about Shimon shot. Lord had gave us the blueprints to know how to rule. You know what I mean?
He gave us the law.
The Lord perfect.
He got the
law.
You might that might so-called be the least law. Not knowing that shit lead to death. You wearing cotton polyester.
You know what I mean? So I saw say with his law, he like, well, the law is the law. That's how the law is.
Every law.
That's really how the Lord is. Lord says the law is the law.
That's a reason for
Hold on,
every law.
Hey man, that's the reason. This was wrong with you 2/3, man. The Lord don't give a fuck, man.
That's it.
He don't give a shit. All that emotional crap that you got going on, he don't give a fuck.
Salaki, what'd he say? He ain't not a respected person.
He's not a respected person. He don't give a damn, man.
You know, if he's not concerned about who you are or what you got on this worldly status, he don't care about that shit.
That's why I said he told Cain, what the Lord told Cain, if thou do it well, should not thou be
Right,
accepted.
you know, like,
You know what, dude, you know what's right, you know what leads to life. That's why that new covenant, that's why we're gonna live forever, because we're gonna have the laws, statutes, and commandments within our own part. That's
right.
That's the new covenant. That's what we want, man. That's mercy from Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why I said it ain't gonna be a heart of stone, but a heart of flesh. It's gonna be natural, like breathing. You don't think about breathing, but you do it, don't it? It's gonna be so natural for us. We're gonna be like robots with the laws in us, man.
If I make add on that, Paul said the law is not grievous.
That's
It
it.
ain't meant for your destruction. It's meant for your welfare, man.
That's it.
The laws teach you how to live, man. It teach you how to live a long life. You know, this how to keep the land. Yeah,
One day.
that one day, man. You know,
You should not live this day, man.
that's it, man.
You know what I mean?
and Jake don't get that at this point.
Yeah, because it feel good.
Yeah, you
Not
try.
knowing the flesh is deceitful, man.
God, you try to tell Jake, you know, why it's bad for you to eat pork. Them niggas don't get it.
Yeah.
They just don't. Well, it tastes good. Nigga, that's not the point. That's regardless to what I'm saying. I'm telling you it's bad for your system.
That's it.
And you not understand what I'm saying. So
That's it.
that's how it is at the end of the day.
That's like drinking a bottle of grape flavored poison. Yeah, it tastes like grape juice, but it's gonna kill you. It tastes good, so I'm gonna drink it. Nigga, it's gonna kill you.
I got a priest at the bag. Back up y'all. This is like a half 2 and 15. Wants him to give his neighbor a drink. Now put his like bottle to him.
Ooh.
And you got to
Proverbs 7
Keep
chapter.
stuff from the top.
Proverbs 7 chapter. Get
Good
Proverbs
stuff.
7 and it
Or what
says,
you just
two.
read.
This happened 2 and verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch. Come on, the first one.
Whatever you
Oh,
was
from
reading.
15. It's like
Yeah.
this half 2 and 15. It says one to him that give his neighbor drink.
What strange one?
That putteth thy bottle to him. and make him drunk, and also that made us look us upon their nakedness.
See?
If I,
You got it.
If I say if I may add, you say that going to the waves, that juice, that grape juice, yeah, it tastes good, but it's really nasty as hell, man. You know, they probably tell you, that aftertaste. That's it. And that aftertaste gonna be them milks, man. That aftertaste gonna be them milks, man. You know, let me get it. If I may,
I got precept because it said, put us thou bar to him. This is Proverbs 7:21.
Is it?
With much fair speech, she calls in a year.
If I may, it's a bad chapter. But if you really go back to it, who would always go back to? Esau. Jake being homosexual, Jake going out the way, away from the ways of Yahweh Shemashah. I always go back to Esau, man.
Everything.
Because Jake really want to do good.
Hey, can I say something too? Because anything you say your woman getting you problems, your bills, this and that.
All go back to
You can say this and that, but guess what? Who the source? Esau.
That's it. That's a lesson.
I say
Easy.
the fifth line in the alphabet.
Yeah, because if your woman giving you problems, she giving you problems because some shit that Esau giving you.
That's it.
It's the same
Yeah,
shit.
watch it. Housewives of Atlanta. Now
You
she
know,
wanna live.
Now she want to drink some Moses.
That's the standard they want to be at.
Who gave her that? Esau, man.
That's the standard. That's the standard.
Esau gave her that idea.
That's it.
So once Esau presents that idea to our people, that's why our people are.
It's their mind.
It's
It's
their
their
mind.
mind. But let's let you have a shot. Let you have a shot.
I'm saying, it said, with much fair speech she calls in the yield, with the flattering of her lips, she forced him. See? So you putting the bottle to the mouth, you those are forcing Jake, you pretty much put Jake in a position where they feel like ain't no choice. That's why like Jake, you put Jake in a position where they just gotta rob. They gotta steal, they gotta sell.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you
Putting guns in the community.
You put Jake in the snare and the trap, not knowing that the Lord, he left a remnant, man.
Yeah.
The Lord left a remnant. And guess what? That remnant is condemning the 2/3 as well. I mean? So you devils, man, you in the trick bag, you got
Let me get Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
See? So learn not the way of the heathen, because guess what? This really go back to Ham. Ham, he was looking at Noah like, he drunk. I'm like, well, go ahead and Ham out way. Ham was a sick guy. Ham is sick now. You look at this dude, he's a doo-doo monster, man.
He popped the ground.
He got a fetish about doo-doo. He made doo-doo cakes. He goddamn blow he put his face in the cow butt just to make doo-doo come out. He made braids and locks out of doo-doo, man. That's what this devil get this source from, and they got that sex magic. Esau get that from Ham, man.
And that's why when Alexander with the Egyptians, man, Cleopatra, that's when they took on them customs, because they really culture vultures, man.
Yeah, like Cleopatra.
Yeah.
This devil, she was an Edomite. She made the first vibrator, man.
Yeah, with the
bumblebees, man.
Yeah, bumblebees.
Yeah,
look it up.
Real talk.
Look it up.
That was the first vibrator ever recorded. She made a vibrator with the bumblebees.
Bumblebees, because the bumblebees.
So this devil, man, this is a diabolical person diabolical nation on every level. This devil, everything he do, it leads to your death. Matter of fact, can I get something real quick? This is Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 25. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, nor go astray in her path. So that pretty much means don't downgrade yourself to the ways of Esau.
Yeah.
Because you gotta really look at it, man. It's a caveman that's really ruling. It's Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone is really on top right now. But it's all the will of Yahweh Shemashah.
That goes to Job 30:8. He's a
That's it. It says, for she have cast down many wounded, many strong men have been slain by her. Yeah, because there's a lot of men that was in this truth that went back in the world. That's why I said the riches of the world choked them. The riches have choked them that ground. They was raised up by the thorns.
Yeah, kind of stony ground.
I mean the thorns raised up by the thorns. Cause this place, if you ain't rooted, you'll fall out of the truth, man.
Is it?
Because this place, America, is pretty much grown. It's pretty much set up to please your flesh, man.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta afflict yourself.
Yep.
You have to afflict yourself to that's why I said the flesh is weak, but the spirit is wisdom. Yeah, I mean, a woman might rub on your balls. Now you might be like, man, damn, I might tell Top that I gotta work at camp.
Yeah, I got some money.
Bitch, rub your balls and it feel good. You know what I mean? It's like it, but you know what I mean? You got
I got a precept. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and verse 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
Ooh!
He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness.
See, matter of fact, it said, go ahead, it said he is clean, contrary I doing. What that is? I think you jump up on that, ain't you?
Yeah, kind. I'm gonna start at 12.
Yep.
All right. Therefore, let us lie in wait. Well, I'm gonna start.
Start at 12. Start at 12. Hey, cause we might have to start at the top. You
I was thinking about that.
You might have to jump on top. I was just saying, jump at the start at 12. Cause I'm like, jump up.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 10. Alright, so like verse 12. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
See? He is not for our turn. Meaning what? We're not with this devil ruling. Right? Because everything he do, it leads to death, man. He's fucking our people up. You know what I mean? The earth is in the worst condition ever.
It's in the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, the hand of the wicked. Yeah, I mean, because guess what? Back then, it took 2 mighty men to carry a cluster of grapes. Now you can get a toddler, you know what I mean, to carry a cluster of grapes. So the earth is at its more weakest state right now. Why? Because the wicked is in rulership, man.
Is it?
That's right.
You got
Continuing on, and he is clean contrary to our doing.
see? Because what these Edomites really do, man, they pop cows and, you know what I mean?
Goats.
That damn Jack Burger that you ate, it got...
Yeah,
It got
50%
Esau.
human.
I want to say it. That's it. That gum in that shit,
What you say?
man.
What you say?
For real.
Like McDonald's burger and shit. That-
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all, the impossible burger, man. He give you the impossible burger.
Oh, that's it.
Like, what's in the impossible burger,
Right.
man?
You know what I'm saying?
They say it's plant-based.
My
Yeah,
church
that's
is
big.
back.
It was plant-based.
You eating Pablo and shit, man.
Yeah.
These devils, they sick, man.
Jake, you stupid, you believe it.
That's it.
Eat that shit, start switching this shit.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
Break down that testosterone and everything. Now you thinking, rethinking everything.
Now-
Well, that's why you got Salaki. That's why you got a lot of jakes that's going feminine, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got a lot of women going to what? Towards
Carpet munching and shit.
yeah, they really hardcore, man. You see more of our women right now more hardcore than our men out here, man.
That's it.
All right, and the only men that's out here standing for what's right, man, are the men with these swords in our hands.
That's right, man.
All right, and go further than that, the man here at GMS, man.
That's right.
And I say that humbly, man. You see what I'm saying?
Because once again, this is the land of confusion. You got a whole woman telling you, "Oh, you're a bitch" or "man up." That should be that's something wrong.
They say, that way you just pull out the turn things upside down.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I didn't know how to word it. Yeah, everything's turned upside down, man. All this is out of whack. I wanted to get this real quick.
You got it.
This is Micah 2 and 10. Arrest ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And this place is destroying you, Jakes, man.
That's right.
Those who ain't repenting and coming back to the true power of Yahweh Shem Shai. You're going to go down with this wicked society, man. You're going to go down with the so-called white man. You're going down with these other heathen nations unless you repent.
That's right.
And how do you escape through the knowledge of Yahweh Shemel Shai? It's not a literal thing, because a nigga might get a passport. Nigga, you still on the Esau, nigga. You know what I mean? You escape through the knowledge of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because it's now you gotta have a different walk. That's why I said this is the way.
Yeah.
Now we have a different walk of life. Now we have a different mindset. When we see abundance of sticks, we despise that. When we see these carpet munchers, we despise that. You see, even just an Edomite himself, just a regular old simple eat.
It's
We despise that. He supposed to be in chains. Yeah, I mean, he actually, ultimately, he don't even supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at, I'm tired of seeing this guy. I'm ready to get this nigga out my face. You know what I mean? You got it out.
We continue on in Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. And he is clean contrary of our doing.
See, because, even though we sin, we go out. Of course we go out. But Esau, Edom, he got the title, the wicked. Just like you got the Rock.
Yeah.
It's the wicked, man. That's his name.
Yeah.
That's his title. That's
his title, the wicked, with a capital W.
You know what I mean?
Saying he upbraideth us without offending the law.
See, and you know what? Upgrade to severely reproach.
That's what I'm saying.
We severely reproaching you, devil. We saying that you going out, man. When you say that you giving liberty to bundles of sticks, we tell you going totally out. What about Leviticus 20 and 13?
That's
you
right.
go to 1 Corinthians 6.
Man.
It tells you that no
So
effeminate,
so-
no abuser of themselves. Because you defile your temple when you are bundles of sticks.
That's right.
They call them, you a fudge packer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Chili
mean,
dog.
you got a chili dog. You know that feces is and I don't want to go into
Let me
it.
read
but
it's
it's
bacteria.
feces,
It's bacteria.
the bacteria is going to
Parasites
your
and all
mind.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause what
that
goes-
shit is defiled. That shit is vile, man.
What goes in you should come out.
Yeah, I mean,
Back to the
exactly.
earth.
but you
It
popping
should
something
it
that
shouldn't
goes,
go into your you know.
you popping waste.
That's
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You popping a
Yeah.
trash can.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
popping waste, man.
Go to a damn waste field, man.
You know what I mean? Like General Chili Dog,
Yeah.
like you said. He tried to say, well, if you like that, you can just pop your woman and nigga, that's
Nah,
where
that's
waste
off.
come out, nigga.
Yeah, but Esau make that as the norm. But if I may, let me get this real quick precept. If I may, this is this on 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first." And we fall away from our heritage, man. Because back in the day, we didn't do that, man. We wasn't bundle sticks back in the day, man. Even if it was a wicked motherfucker in the camp, we were the biggest 2013, man. You know?
Okay.
So it said there be a
Like we were saying before the camera came on, man. When I was coming up, we knew that one person in our classroom.
that's
We
it.
knew it was the one girl and one boy. We knew who that motherfucker was. Excuse my language, but we knew who that person was, man. All right, that was cut from a different cloth, man. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? You got the whole daggone our school, man. Turn things upside down, man. Hey, even the teachers and the principals, man.
That shit's a
You know what I'm
process.
saying? You got the males and everybody, man. They all in.
I'm telling you.
Go ahead,
Well, you first.
You got
Okay.
finish up.
This is Matthew 5:17. Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
And I say something too. And yeah, the law got prophecy in it as well. It's a down. You read Deuteronomy 22, where you niggas stumble at, the damsel cries out. Yeah, I mean, and the dude.
Like you're not. Hey, y'all shall come in the spirit of the prophet.
That's it.
Spirit of the law.
Yeah,
That's it.
he
He
is the law.
That's why Psalms
He
46.
said, he said he comes in the spirit of the law,
Right.
and he said when he comes is in the spirit of prophecy. So you can't deny that, regardless.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Regardless of what.
Come on, man. How you gonna say? Well, he came to do away with the law.
Nah.
That means you got no morals now.
Yeah,
That
nah.
mean, how the hell?
It means you ain't got the Lord.
You ain't got the Lord. Man, the Lord gave us a law so we can have morals, man. This place, that's why I said the land with no order. You know what I mean? Hey,
This
how
year-
shot come out?
This Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus said Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
So yeah, the Spirit of the Lord, you want to call us old heads? We old school, man. Through the Spirit power, y'all about to smell shot. We ain't with that new age. Yeah, I mean.
New age BS.
BS, man.
Yeah.
We
New
with-
masculinity.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the Lord said, as for the old paths, that's what we want. Laws, statutes, commandments. A man's supposed to be a man, a woman's supposed to be a woman. Yeah, I mean, we ain't with that, everybody be equal, everybody got their own order. Man, it said the man, it said the Most High, Yahweh Shai, man, woman, in the church. That order ain't gonna change. Because guess what? If you go in a room, you versus a woman, who gonna win? Let's just be real.
That's
Now.
it.
Hey, we can see UFC. These women want equal rights. You got transgenders in UFC now. Do you want them out now? Of course you do, because they beat y'all ass. You know what I mean? These women, I know it's track and field. Motherfucker like, yeah, it's unfair.
Yeah.
They got these different, they got transgenders. They burning your ass. Why? Because that's what
a
you
nigga.
asked for.
That's a motherfucking
It's
nigga.
testosterone,
You know
man.
what I mean?
You gotta, Salaki, the thing about women, one, they're confusion. They don't know what the fuck they want anyway.
Mhm.
Well, when you look at a woman and what she really wants, they don't want equal rights. They just want a man to be under them and just listen.
Yeah.
Like as much as a woman, just as much as a woman listens to a man, and I was like, okay, well I want it to be my turn. I want to be over. I want you to cook, clean, da da da. That's what they really want. They don't want to do the trainee fight and you will say, whoa, we ain't want that. We just want these men to listen. But that's not how the Lord had it set up.
And if I may, there's no such thing as equality, man. Because we are tall. There are different men of different statures. There's different men of different sizes, man. Men run faster than others, man. And like the Lord said, there's a people, a superior people that are on the face of this earth, and those are the Israelites, you know. And there's no equality ever, and nowhere in nature is that equality, man.
That's it. Hey, I said you got.
This is 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessels.
That's the weaker vessel. That's the order.
That's order, man. Order. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue. And as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. And that's why ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahushua took his name from us, man. Because you women want to go off and be other kind, man. You want to do what you want to basically wear the draws.
I got a precept. This Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
Ooh, see?
That's
that is. Because I can say something too, back in the Middle East, now they drive and they vote. That's foreign unto them. That lets you know Esau been over there.
Well, they got
that lets you know
Esau been Jews, Babylon Jews.
That lets you know Esau been over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because really, women know what's up, man. That's like they always receive when they get. They the one that supposed to be penetrating. You know what I mean?
You see a hot, so like when you see a hot G with some tights and Nikes, you know that shit.
Yeah, that shit. He said a hot G. I mean, fresh head. She fresh as hell. But she talking to them.
She got a hot G.
She got an Outmatch 95. You know what I mean? You know Esau been on it.
Let me get this. Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them.
Children are the oppressors. Who the children? Esau either. Because he got a mindset of a child. You leave a child by himself, he might go to a house party. You got a wall, you got a hole in your wall. Nigga might even take a whole stud out. You know what I mean?
Trick your copper.
Esau. And I said, women rule over them because if you got to get welfare and all these different government
Section 8.
you know what I mean? All that. The man can't be in the house.
If I add on that too, you said woman rule over. You said the man can't be in the house. That's why that's why these brothers and sisters look up to the woman because the man ain't the standing no more. A man not the father figure no more, man.
It's a spirit on him. Nigga got a spirit of an auntie on him, man. You know what I mean? Nigga got a spirit of an auntie on him. That's why you got Tyler Perry's out here. You got your Ricky Smileys. These niggas, that's what these niggas came up from.
Yeah, because the man ain't in the household.
Man ain't in.
And you got more niggas playing the what they call it, the woman role at home.
Yep.
They cooking and cleaning while she's out at work. And it's like that's backwards as fuck. You're supposed to be doing that.
I was telling Jake at work. I'm telling Jake at work, they don't want to, Incredibles too. Because that's what he did.
Incredibles too.
She got offered a major job position. And he was staying at the house,
I'm
taking care. You know what I'm saying?
I'm too destructive. You know what I mean?
The bad thing about it, Esau had set up like she was the good guy, but she wasn't doing shit.
Ooh, that's so bad. That's so serious. It's too easy.
It's too easy. It was like,
no, bitch, you got set up.
They set up certain situations where the woman looked like the good guy, but baby, you ain't doing that. You know?
It's too easy.
They let you win.
That's it. They let you win. You know? Just make you feel good about yourself.
Here.
Because
we're in a society now where it's so easy for a woman to get anything. Like especially if she has a kid, you're gonna get a nice house, you're gonna get a good job, especially if you're pretty and got nice assets. You got to go and
all the woman gotta do, and nowadays is open her legs.
That's all you
fucking the boss, they fucking the manager.
That goes into that feminist society, man. It's been driven by feminism.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And who is the most feminist man on earth, man? Edom, man.
Esau
I got a
got
precept
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 6:9. It says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters,
That's it.
nor adulterers,
Adulterers.
nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High."
If I may,
Go ahead.
if I may, it really explained, it really description of Esau, but it came down to Jake, man.
Yeah,
They take on the same, they
take
take
the same
on the
characteristics.
hand joining hands, the wicked should not be unpunished.
And then on top of that, what Jake do? The Lord said, learn not the way of the heathen. Jake not only learned the way of the heathen, they masters the way of the heathen.
That's it.
Because we know with Jake, they gonna overdo everything that they do.
They made
Yeah.
Like going into what the brother said earlier.
Come.
You can tell when a Jake is a fag.
That's it.
Because he overdoing this shit.
That's the
Yeah.
whole. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Jake gonna put
20
Sodom
years,
being a
20,
fag.
20, 30 years ago, it wasn't that.
That was a
that
mess of
case.
disease.
Yeah,
It was
come.
like, oh, you know, we know who this person is.
Yeah, come.
Stay away from him.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's running rampant, man.
And even in the so like even in 2009, like I remember I was in elementary school, man. I'm be real, we used to go into the bathroom and get Jimmy, you know, we stuck in the stop, you know.
Yeah.
That's real. That's that new decade. When the 2010 came, the 2010, that new decade of wickedness, man.
That's why they.
Just imagine 2020 though.
That's why they got these policies. They
I seen the height of, I seen in the 13th year.
I seen the height of
I
wickedness.
seen
And
the
they
height
right-
of wickedness.
They write their legislations into place, so you can't, you know, they protect it now, man. All right, and you still got these so-called niggas out here trying to lock arms and still protest for what? They equal rights, man. When they giving rights to everybody else except you, man. When you gonna wake up? Go ahead.
That's Salakia.
Omega.
Who is allowing this madness to go on? When was adultery okay? When you really look at it, when was adultery okay? In any other nation, man, somebody get caught committing adultery, what happened? They get put to death. Only in America where niggas get to rap about it. Yeah, I mean, this is Mr. Take Your, what that nigga name? Trey Songz.
Take Your Girl.
Man, nigga, that's on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the Chris
And
Brown.
niggas, they go to sleep
Chris
thinking
Brown.
about that shit. Now, that's
Taking his cool.
not thinking that's the, yeah, I mean, you get cool points for taking another man woman. Really, you really popping that man.
Come.
Pretty much.
Faggot.
You got his shit.
You got his seed in you.
man.
You
You feel
fucking
like
nigga.
I got a precept real
You
quick.
got
This the book of Isaiah 26:10. It says, "Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet should he not learn righteousness."
see, because guess what? How the favor shown to the wicked. The scriptures is out.
That's it.
The scriptures
That's
is
it.
out here, man. We thoroughly breaking it down. That's why you go to Lazarus and the rich man. What Abraham told the rich man, you got Moses and the prophets.
Prophets, yeah.
You know what I mean? They got Moses and the prophets. They out there. You know what I mean? You got it out.
It says, "In the land of brightness, he will deal unjustly."
Oh, and what is that? Tel Aviv,
Man,
man.
that's what I'm saying. That's it. That's it.
That's the world's largest gay parade, man. Yeah, I mean,
biggest.
And this supposed to be the Holy Land now. But
Yeah.
you devils defiling it, man.
Man, this was back in the summer. We had a gay parade down the street from camp, man. It was,
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I
it was in
remember
the
that
summer.
shit.
I was like, man, it was hella. I'm
It
talking
was that
hella
gay,
eyesore.
it was that gay pride week, and that same week we had to go to camp. And them niggas was out there like a
Hella
motherfucker, man.
demons.
Man, I know that big ass eyesore, man.
Man,
If I
I'm telling
may,
you.
not only do they get a week, they got a month, man.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers get a month,
Yeah,
they get a
yeah,
holiday,
come
they
on.
get reparations. God
Tell them
damn.
all get paid now. You
Bro,
just
they
ain't
get
mad.
paid.
But it's-
Reparations for what?
Con.
Being wicked?
That's it.
Right, exactly.
That's it.
And it show you, you going off on two ways. Number one, being a fag, and then on two, that pride, gay pride month.
Damn.
Having that pride for that whole month of
Right.
being a sodomite, which is something that the Most High told you not to be.
Celebrate them.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction.
Man,
that's it.
I was just saying. I was
It
just
just
saying.
said-
I was like, I knew it. When you said Proverbs 16, I said,
Pride goes before destruction.
destruction. God,
So right
beautiful.
before your destruction, go that pride, man. So it's the same thing. Go ahead.
It says pride goes before destruction, and then heart of spirit before a fall.
And that's it, man. And that's the same way that we dealing with these people nowadays, because that's really all it is that we dealing with. At the end of the day, we dealing with pride, man.
That's it.
We dealing with some prideful ass people. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is 2 Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time that dwell in the earth, in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
And that's it.
That's it.
Cold.
Because y'all walked in great pride.
Cold.
Y'all people ain't y'all gonna be fucked up, man, at the end. Bottom line.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This Ecclesiastes 8:11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
That's it.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
Because people assume just because once they do something, oh, ain't nothing happen.
Yep.
Nothing happened right here and then.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Yep.
But that's how people assume it, man. But y'all forget the fact that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is long suffering.
He
and
keeping
so
all depths, man.
It's like it's a builder. That's why I said, Lord,
Yeah.
He's gonna pour out His wrath.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah,
filling
come.
that cup up for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He ain't about to have it halfway. You
It ain't
know,
halfway
a
full.
quarter full.
Hey,
You know, you gonna drink and shit.
if I may, he don't come after you if you owe him $2, man.
Oh, that's how bad it is.
Come.
That's how
Come.
bad it is.
Exactly.
Look, the Lord
Exactly.
is slow to anger.
Exactly, bro.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's how the Fed, they gonna
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
your
come.
ass where they know you can't say nothing about no
Yep.
evidence.
Yep.
They got so many evidence. They got the evidence. They got the tape recording.
Yep.
They got pictures, everything.
Yep.
Lord got you devils in the snare.
Yeah.
That's that's a beautiful point. What the brother said, man. You know, Esau ain't coming at you for $2.
Yeah.
You know, now they coming at you 200,000.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and some shit like that. They coming at you with prices they know you can't fulfill.
They coming with gentrification.
Exactly. Yeah, come.
They
Exactly.
ain't coming with no lowballer, man.
Yeah, come.
They the rulers of this world right now.
Yeah, they know you don't got it.
They know
That's
you
what
don't.
they
That's
purpose.
it.
But the true rulers of the universe, Yahweh Shema Shah, they coming with, they know Esau can't fulfill this price.
That's right. That's right. I got a precept.
Go
This
ahead.
Nahum 1:3. Yahweh is slow to anger,
Woo,
is
that's
great
it.
in power,
Yeah,
and
it is.
will not at all acquit the wicked.
And that's it.
Ooh.
Can somebody get that word quick?
That's that long
Hey, quick,
that's
so
that
you,
long
that lets you
suffering.
know you devils ain't out the line. Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Bone
ain't-
shot.
Hey, it's just like you hit a lick. Now you think you finna go off the sunset. Nigga finna go to Miami not knowing they waiting on you at the border. You know what I mean?
Done.
Y'all done heard the drum line.
I got the definition for quit. It's to be empty, be clear, be pure, be free, be innocent,
Ooh.
be desolate, be
Hey.
cut off.
Hey, Esau thinks they innocent of everything that they've done.
You didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey,
Yeah,
What have you not done wrong, man?
Hey,
Right,
Cain
that's-
get judged since Cain. Cain didn't get his judgment. What the scripture say when Cain got judged at?
Right.
Is it? Con.
What Cain say he got his judgment at? And you Amalekites, you Lamech, man.
Con.
You gonna get judged 70 and 7-fold, man. Cause you devil, you really the source. See these other, even like they Joe 6-pack, they 2-time losers, man. See they just gonna be kicking cotton till their fingers fall off.
Yeah,
But
come,
you Amalekites, man, you got a very serious judgment coming to you, man.
Con. I
Cause
got.
you the source of it. You
There's
got
more in that definition too, absolutely. But it says to be free, be exempt from punishment.
Ah man, what the Lord say? Matter of fact,
That's what Esau think.
I got a scripture for that. Cause it said be exempt for judgment.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me get something real quick.
I got something too.
This is Ecclesiastes, Sirach, chapter 16, and verse 11. It says, and if there be one stiff neck among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished. See?
Marvel.
See?
Marvel.
I need it away.
Meaning, how the fuck his ass get out here?
Nigga escape Alcatraz.
You know what I'm saying?
When he
He
got out,
said,
he got
Austin,
pull you
goddamn.
around.
You know what
Boy,
I'm
like, what the fuck?
Hey, he don't even know how he got out. He don't even know how he
saying?
got out.
Like, shit.
I guess so.
And it's so
Just get
bad,
him
Lord
up
got me trick bad, cause a lot of these devils, the Lord set it up where they gonna escape the missiles.
Yeah.
He said, lead thy fatherless children.
Yeah.
You devils you at least gonna escape the missiles, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's face worse than death, man.
Is it?
That's why the Lord, we royal people, right? The Lord just could have put us to death But we can't, we royal. So the worst thing after that is just put us in slaves. That's why Jake, when they get a big ass check, first thing they do go get some 26s, man.
God.
That's in our spirit to just stunt.
Hey, God. Hey,
You get out of shoes,
real
Yeah,
quick.
That's the first thing Jake.
Cause that's in our spirit.
I'm a pair of shoes.
That's our spirit. You know what I mean?
Real quick,
Yeah,
so you know, just some folly in the Mortal Kombat 10 game. You know,
I already know.
hey, nah, but that nigga Raiden, he was dealing with Shinnok and shit, and he was like, you know,
I already know.
Shinnok can't die.
Yeah, and he like,
And he was like,
worse than
it
death.
stings worse.
Yeah,
He was worse than death. So he cut his head off. So that nigga, he's still breathing, but he's just sitting there as a head. So it's like,
that was so bad.
you know what I'm saying?
That was so
It
bad.
stings worse than death. That you can't even
comprehend.
Yeah.
That's why I said it is Marvel.
Yeah,
You go into the word Marvel, it means beyond human comprehension.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You can't understand.
that's so heavy, man.
Because Yahweh Shai, he did marvelous works, man, with
That's
miracles.
it. That's it.
So if you marvel at somebody that escaped death that's supposed to be dead, man, it'll blow your mind.
I'm gonna finish up. It said Sirach 16 and 11. And if there be one stiff neck among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished. For mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive and to pour out his displeasure. Yeah, because it said he pour out. Guess what? That cup got to fill up, man. That cup got to. That's why I say he pour out his wrath. It's not gonna be a goddamn quarter of a cup, man.
Nah,
It's gonna be to the rim.
Lord's like, yeah, that's it.
To simplify, it's like when a cup fill up, it's like one of those Chinese things. They fill up and it just spread out.
Yeah.
You gotta fill up. It gotta fill up first before it
To the
pour out. To
Yeah.
the brim, man.
You pour out, it ain't like it's just gonna be
Yeah,
yeah.
God.
Lord gonna.
Hell, it had that little in the world when I used to go to the China King buffet, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Hey, y'all niggas saw that when that cup fill up and pour out, man.
Yeah, it ain't like
You got it? No, you got it.
I'm about to say, when Lord, he pouring out. That's a dangerous, violent action. The water smack, you know. It just ain't a little bit. It just he poured out completely, man.
Egypt, man.
When you see waves crash on the beach, man,
That's it.
it's nothing. It's beautiful, but it's violent as hell. It's loud. It crash, man.
Yeah.
If you standing there, if it's a wall right there and a wave crashing to you, that should
That's
crush you.
bad.
Yeah.
And I say something too. That's why the Lord compared this place to Egypt, man.
That's it.
Because how the waters crashed on Pharaoh and the armies, man.
That's
That's
right.
how the missiles gonna come down on this place,
That's
man.
right, man.
Yeah, I mean, cause you working hard for that reward.
That's it.
Because you gotta understand a reward is not always pertaining to good things.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's according to your works. If you work 38 hours in a week, you're gonna get 38 hours worth of pay on your check. You know what I mean? And you devils, you have done every possible wicked thing that you could do. You deserve those missiles, man.
That's right.
Precept
You
back
got
you up. This Proverbs 6 This was Psalm 16:16 for the ungodly that denied to know thee.
See, you got Moses and the prophets, but you cast the word behind you.
That's
You got it?
Was scorned by the strength of thine arm.
Who is that? Yahweh Shai.
Yup.
Right.
You
That
got
right
it?
hand.
That right hand, man.
It says, with strange reins.
What's that strange rain, man? We just gonna leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You gonna have to let
Yeah,
you see it
can.
for yourself.
Tune
When you
in
read
next
Joel 2, it said Joel 2, it said the people was much pain.
Yeah.
That they face gather blackness.
Yeah.
See, you people gonna be fucked up when that time comes.
God.
You gonna see. You talking about the week of greatness? You gonna see the day of terrible and greatness. It says it's gonna be a great and terrible day.
Yeah.
You gonna see the discretion, but you gonna
See the
you
deliverance.
gonna matter of fact, so like let me rephrase that. You niggas is gonna see the deliverance, but you gonna feel the discretion. Let me say it like that.
It's
You
a
got
balance. It's a balance.
it's a balance. Because it tell you William Sonnet 5th chapter, they cussing themselves out because they like, damn, we didn't listen.
It's this guy. Like, how can he be number one most high?
That's it. We fools.
Yeah, we fools kind of. His knowledge is
Life is mad.
Like it's madness, the water.
Yeah, man.
Because we teach, we say the fullness of the Most High, it pleased the Lord.
That's it.
They're teaching these things about the chariots, man.
That's right.
That's how we know we're doing the right thing. If you get called crazy for preaching His word, you're doing the right thing. You got
Scripture say we'll be fools for Yahweh Shai.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's it. That's it.
I said you go to
That's
Ezra. It said many men have went out there witch for women.
Yeah.
We went crazy for wisdom, man.
That's it.
We out in the
true
rain.
woman.
We out in the rain.
Yeah,
We getting wet just to preach the word.
That's right.
It's a tornado out there. You ready to go to camp out there? Yeah.
That's right.
Be like the little news reporters when they go out any type of weather.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, we reporters, man.
But that's it.
And they get rain.
It says that the house of David is pretty much a shelter for the rain.
That's it. That's it.
You gotta have that protected head so you won't eat a missile, because I said the closer you get to the day of the Lord, the worse that death is gonna be.
That's right. That's right.
People don't understand how serious this thing is, man.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a swift death when truth first kick in. Nigga might just get shot in the head. But what's the main plague in the scriptures? Famine. That's a horrible way to die. It says
It worse than that.
It's
worse than
die by the sword than die by the famine.
Yeah.
You rather get shot in the head than die by the famine, man.
Yeah, but I mean, like going back to the point I made about the missiles, the spiritual reporters.
Yeah.
The missiles, that's the rain. That's why I say strange rain.
Yeah, that's it.
I continue on.
Yeah, keep going.
It says with strange rains, hails and showers. That's the reporter.
That's it.
That's the reporter.
That can get with prophecy.
Prophecy.
Hey,
Yeah.
America's going down.
That's it.
It says, with strange rains, hails, and showers were they persecuted, and they could not avoid, and through fire
It
were...
said they could not avoid. That's why Joel 2 said none shall escape them. Because their shockwave is gonna lay this shit down.
That's 100%.
You know what I mean? That's 100% chance of rain. 144% chance of rain. You gonna die of missiles if you ain't on them chariots at the end of the
It's
day.
in the scriptures, man.
It's gonna rain for a whole hour too.
That's it. Ooh, and you see, man.
It's in the scriptures.
You see,
It's in the scriptures.
you gotta.
It says-
Slakia. That's the judgment for bundles of sticks. If you go into it. If you go into it, right, you go into the word faggot on Edamon online, it goes to bundles of sticks. And they tell you, well, the bundle of sticks, they only said bundles of sticks because they cast a fire under their feet with a bundles of sticks. That's how you get judged.
Yeah, continue on
You
here.
got
It says, and through fire were they consumed.
See, through fire what you consume, see?
That's right.
And when you being consumed, that's a process.
Yep.
That's why you go to Psalms 58, it said, let them melt away as waters. When you melt, just like if you put a fire to this cup, right? It's just not gonna instantly turn to liquid.
No.
You gonna see it
It's a
slowly
process.
burn. That's why Terminator 2, that was a perfect example of how the missiles gonna hit.
Sarah Connor.
Because she was still alive when the missiles touched down. She felt that fire.
That's
People gonna feel that. You
It's
got
Zechariah 12 and 14. Your mouth shall move away in your tongue, your eyes shall move away in your holes. People are actually
that's actually gonna happen.
that's actually gonna happen. That's ain't a parable talk.
That's straight up.
That's straight up.
OG.
Come to find out, it wasn't no Edomite that had that vision. It was actually a Jake woman that they stole it from.
Oh yeah, come on.
I gotta bring that information out.
That's it. That's
The
it.
Jake woman.
And she
had-
stole Matrix. They stole Matrix from her
She
too.
stole Matrix and Terminator.
See, that's so bad,
Come on,
man.
So when they say, hey, your young men receive visions, you know what I'm saying, and your young women would dream dreams, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, roughly paraphrase, that's what happened, man.
Yep,
That's
that's it. Yeah,
it's-
I know it said go in the waters too.
Continue
Because
on to
guess
verse
what?
17.
By the missiles, the water's gonna be cleansed too. Keep going.
Continue on to verse 17. For which is most to be wondered at, the fire had more force in the water that quench all things.
See?
For the world fighteth for the righteous.
See, because guess what? By the way of the missiles, the earth is gonna be cleansed, the air is gonna be cleansed, the water is gonna be cleansed as well.
Yeah, because they got the trash. They got the islands of trash out there, man.
Yep.
That's gonna have to be cleaned up.
We're
Yeah,
doing Salaki. during times of rough times, man, how do you clean water? You
Yeah.
boil it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
Con,
That's it.
exactly.
That's
Con.
it.
That's
Right.
it.
Hey,
So
that's
water's
the
gonna be
Heavenly
clean.
Father.
That's
And the Lord got to kill a lot of you niggas anyway because the earth. That's how the earth is gonna get back to itself.
That's period.
That's why you bankers, you gonna be preserved. You gonna have to. It said you do the crime, you gotta do the time. You have destroyed the planet Earth, so you gonna have to nurse the earth back by the way of burying these dead bodies. It said dust that you came, dust that you return. So you gotta bury these bodies, man, so the earth can get balanced, man. You got
I guess I got a couple scripts. This is Revelation 9, verse 16. Read that
start at
19.
15.
That's it.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year
See?
to slay the third part of men.
See, it's a certain day. That's why you go to Sirach 33. The Lord has said ordinary days, and He also said feast days, and He hollowed certain days.
It's a day appointed for destruction.
It's a day appointed for discretion, and guess what? That's why I said why the one day excel another. You know what I mean? Because you can't stop time, man. It's a certain day where the Lord's going to destroy you Edomites. You know what I mean? You got to slay the third part of man because it's 3 men. It's 3 parts of men. The sons of God, the sons of men, and the sons of perdition.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You devils stick out like a sore thumb, man.
That's it.
Yeah,
That
I mean-
that when Yahushua said, I have lost none except the son of perdition.
That's it.
John 17.
That's it. You got it.
Verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I've heard the number of them.
See, that's the armor of the Lord because the scripture calls throughout the scripture say the Lord of hosts. Well, you already know host goes to army, right? Now, what's the end all be all for every arm on the planet Earth? The nuclear missiles, man.
That's it. That's
You
it.
know what I mean?
The ultimate play.
That's why you know America. They code is like damn, we in trouble. Let's go to DEFCON 1.
Yeah.
DEFCON 1 means let's shoot a missile, man.
If I get the precept real
You
quick,
got it.
this the book of, he said, it's the Lord's weapon, you know?
That's it.
It's Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord weapons in his slacking. Can they say, it's even the Lord in the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
See? What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, man?
Is it?
That is back
That's why I
to
swear
square
to
one.
360.
Yeah, I mean, because that's why we start out with Sodom. That's the judgment of Sodom, man.
Yep.
That's the judgment of this place. That's why we can see that the Lord is going to destroy this place by the way of thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
You got, hey, see the missiles finna come out, man. Because this the missiles here, man.
This is the book of Esther and the Apocrypha, man. This is chapter 10 and 10.
Oh, that's bad.
Alright. It says, therefore,
This is an Esther. That's
God,
Yeah, 10.
10 and 10, therefore hath he made 2 lots, one for the people of the Most High and another for all Gentiles.
Mm-hmm.
And these 2 lots came at the hour.
See? See? Those that are alive and remain.
Yep.
See?
I was going to the, he gonna divide the sheep from the goats,
That's
man.
it.
You know?
It's 2 lots. These 2 lots came at the hour and time and day of judgment for the Most High among all nations.
See? That's why you gotta endure it to the end. That's why when that time comes, man, that's why perfect thing to look at is Twilight Zone Chosen One.
Is it?
When you hear that
Yeah.
then alarm go out,
Yeah.
best believe, you know what I mean?
You
It's their time.
You better have the fear of the Lord, or that's your
Yeah, I
ass.
mean, you know, y'all got anything else?
Anything else?
Hey, we in the days of Noah, man. So like we in the days of Noah. You know what I mean? It's one, we on this earth for one reason. Either to be delivered or to be destroyed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you follow the ways of Eve, you know what I mean? You okay with this system, you gonna die, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
So,
You got something. Hey, that's spirit. That's spirit of Lord. You got it.
Go ahead.
I've been holding a minute, man.
You
Go
got it.
ahead.
You got it.
I'm not release it.
This
Release it.
2 Peter chapter 2 verse 5.
I know.
And spared not the old world that saved Noah, the 8th person and preacher of righteousness,
Is it?
bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's
2 lots, man.
It shows you, hey, the Lord showed people how, or He gave you an example of how what's gonna happen to you if you don't follow Him, man.
That's it. That's it.
By the flood.
That's it.
Now He told you, all right, I ain't gonna flood the world by water, but He ain't say nothing about fire. Man.
That's it. That's
He
it.
ain't say nothing about fire,
right
man.
there.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
It's-
hey man, hey,
Go ahead.
think about it. He gave us that covenant of the rainbow for
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
What
come.
you think he gonna give us after the rain?
Hey,
Hey,
hey, that rainbow.
Hey, that's a good one.
I said that rainbow. That hey,
Yeah, God.
that rainbow is different colors of fire.
It's different colors.
Those are different temperatures of
It's
fire.
different type of
There's a
fire.
blue type of
We
flame,
went
some
into that.
reds, orange flame, some
we
green
went into that.
flame. Hey, the Lord is reminding you that He finna. That's why you go to the missiles. You read Revelation 19. It said of Japheth. That's a green. That's
Jason,
green.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
green
because
flame.
If you do,
Hey.
you got it.
Salaki, because the purest fire ain't just orange and
Yeah,
red
yeah,
and
that's
that
it.
shit. It's the
white-
bright
Yeah,
ass colors.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Like
exactly.
the
Come on,
burn,
exactly.
exactly.
You see a blue torch, you see a blowtorch, what color is
It's
it?
blue.
Exactly.
And when you
So-
wear it, it turns green.
Exactly.
Yeah, you hit copper,
Hey,
it
man.
turn crazy like yellow.
That's it.
You know,
So
shit.
the Lord is
So,
reminding.
yeah.
By the way, that rainbow, you telling you pretty much
You
telling the
asking for
Lord,
it.
you asking for the fire to
Yeah.
come.
Hey,
You
I
got
ain't
got it.
Salaki, go
And
ahead.
so like it, I was gonna say, and people don't know stuff like this because they back to Sodom, they use that as a way of faggotry.
Yep.
Because that's not what it's used for. You ask somebody, "Oh, what does the rainbow mean?" And they're like, "Oh, it's just pretty."
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's not what. That's not what the purpose of the rainbow is.
That's not why it's
You
there.
always
That's
see
not
people
why
just
it's
take
there.
pictures of the rainbow, and it's like, buddy, you don't even know what the hell that means.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But I got a quick precept to back up the preaching of righteousness because the Lord, He's going to see us through because we're not conformed to the world, the ways of this world.
No.
This is the book of Isaiah 43 verse 2. It says, when thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee. And when the Lord was with Noah, when the flood came upon the earth, it says, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burnt, neither shall flame kindle upon thee. So guess what? And when, like the Lord was with Noah, He's going to be with us through this fire, man. When the Lord was with Noah through the waters, He's going to be through us with the fire, man. You know?
Can I say that too? That Second Peter, it said through Noah.
Yeah.
Then
The preacher of righteousness.
Then it just went. Then it jumped to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Cause we in those times. They ain't just go back to back like that. It was two different time periods. We in that same time period.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you going to
simultaneous.
Noah.
Yeah.
Noah, it says he was building the ark. It's like he was building the ark and he was condemning the world.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, he was condemning the world as well. He ain't just want to build an ark. He like, y'all niggas gonna die too. Because
Yeah.
the days of Noah, right? You had to, it ain't like you was just gonna be there and then wait till 120 years and then you gonna get on the ark. You had to help build the ark as well. It wasn't like you weren't just gonna be like, yeah, I agree, Noah. Let me know when you done. No, you had to pick up a hammer and you had to put the work in as well, man.
Actually work.
You had to actually put in some work as well.
That's
You know what I mean?
Faith without works is dead.
That's it. You know what I mean? You
That's the
know?
problem with Jake too. They're lazy as hell. They don't want
That's
to
it.
strive for something. We're striving for salvation. We striving for this truth.
That's
Philippians 2:12. We seek our salvation with fear and tremble.
That's it.
right.
You people hear this truth and don't do shit about it. So
Yeah. That's how you know. Hey, the elect ain't lazy, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Far from it. Far from it.
That's
We
it.
putting that work in.
That's
You
it.
know, we want to put that work in. We have an actual strive when we wake up. Okay, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the work.
That's right.
Jake just shit.
Jake lazy.
Yeah, it is.
don't do the work. I
Nah,
get it.
that's how it
You're
is.
scared enough.
I'm like, shit.
I might, when you go to sleep, you might not wake up.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I need a lesson. I need to read.
You
Do
got a
something.
scary dream.
Shit, especially.
Yeah, yeah.
I told the brothers earlier. I'm gonna tell y'all when we
You
get
skip
off
a
the
video. You might miss a day doing a video. You get the damn.
Even when your video don't upload, it
That's what
takes
I'm
like 2 days to upload, you get scared.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just come in your head, he that watch a day at my gates. That means every day you
Every
doing
day.
a lesson.
Daily.
Look,
Hey,
now
hey,
you,
meditate in scripture.
nobody like, Lord, please don't kill my ankle.
Yeah.
Yo, you look at your tree, and they say 2 days ago, then they say 2 hours ago.
Right.
Why y'all about to know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, man, the Lord ain't nothing to play with, man.
That's
So
right.
You got to figure out about something else. You got it.
Anybody got else?
No, that's it.
Hey,
Hey, so with that, we pray this was edifying and comforting to the occupant and few Agwat that's listening. We want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash.
double honors to our apostles and our elders of the great millstone for teaching us His truth. All right, and with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom. DTA and the
DTA and
Ball.
Ball.
Delta, you monsters, man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Shalak Ryan, Shashwa, and his ungodly seed.
That's it. Delta.
DOA.
Oh, that's it. That's beautiful right there, man.
Beautiful.
Straight, man. We